Welcome to my tutorial for Joker's Triumph. Now, this is a amazing trick. This is impromptu. So this is a great trick to perform when someone hands you a deck of cards. So all you need to do is take out one Joker and the deck. Have a mixed deck of cards. Okay. Doesn't matter what order. Again, this is impromptu. No setup necessary. Okay, you have your normal deck of cards. Okay, show them that you have a deck of cards that are just all mixed. Okay, now what you do is take about 2/3 away. So you have 2/3 in your right hand, 1/3 in your left hand. Then you take your Joker, place it in the 1/3 pack, and place the 2/3 pack on top while you're making a pinky break. Okay, you have your pinky break and the Joker is on the bottom here of that pinky break. So you have the 2/3 pack on top and the 1/3 pack on the bottom. So next, just square up the cards and no one sees that pinky break if you do it well. So you take 1/3 away, place it down, take the other 1/3 away, and here's your last 1/3 pack, which has the Joker on top. You place that on top of the deck. Okay, so that's basically controlling your Joker to the top of the deck. Okay, they think it's all just mixed up in the deck, so you say, I'm gonna go even further and mix up the cards. Make sure you don't mix up the Joker. It needs to be on top. So after you mix up your cards, your Joker is still on top. They think the Joker's wildly lost in the deck of cards. So next, what you do is take about half the cards will be facing up, half the cards facing down. And again, here is the Joker on top of the face down pile, and you have the face up and face down. And then you say you're gonna shuffle it. Okay? And when you shuffle, this is called the Zorro shuffle. This is a shuffling technique in which you don't really shuffle. Okay, here's how you do it. You take about several cards down from the face down pack. So just like that. Then you take your face up pack and start shuffling as well. Make sure there's one card underneath the Joker. Remember, the Joker is on top. Okay. So then what you do, and they are interlaced, there's no funny business. Okay, this is what you do. Okay, you put these cards up just like so, and to make a little frame here, a triangle, an arrow. Then what you do is turn these sideways. What that does is basically separates these two. Then you place the face down pile, you bring it up and in, up and in. Okay, so what you really have is the Joker on top, and you have face down and face up. Okay, and they think the cards are all face up, face down. And here's how you prove it to them. You take about a little less than half and you say, okay, look, I got some cards facing up, some cards facing down. Okay, and it should be in a nice little staggered pattern. And then you reverse the thing you just did, so it's still back in original order, just like so. Now what you do is take about 1/3 and say we have faces to backs. We have, okay, you take about 2/3 now. We have backs to faces, and you could see that little a little gap, and you say backs to backs, and this is about halfway. Then what you do is a little boom. You go boom boom. Okay. So backs to backs, just like so. Now what that does is just places every card back to normal except the Joker. You could make up a story saying that's the Joker's triumph.